Thank you.
Hi, I'm Herschel Sanchez, 37 years old, from San Fernando, Pampanga. And I can inspire you to become the best you ever, because as we progress in this journey all together, I hope I'll be sharing with you how this year's campaign, Best You Ever, transformed its meaning over the years through the different seasons of my life, from all the ups and the downs. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I invite you all to take on those new adventures, challenge yourself, and be the best version of yourself with me. Thank you.
Nice, Herschel. Seems you have a lot of fans.
Those are my niece and nephew.
So, your question.
Yes, sir.
So, in what ways do you encourage others to follow your lead and become role models themselves?
Sir Carlo, thank you for that question. That question is very personal to me because leadership is something that has been instilled in me ever since I was young, because I'm the eldest of 8 children. So for them seeing me having that integrity, the consistency, and the passion and the determination. Some of my siblings are into fitness right now, and even my parents are now morning joggers every single day. So leading by example will definitely go a long way. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, judges. Good afternoon, Market. It's time to take it to Marco. I'm Marco Condes, 38 years old and from Pasig. I'm a Tuna Superbod because I'm the embodiment that it's possible. You can transform yourself, make yourself better, because I've done it myself. I went through the transition, and if they can do it, I'm sure. So thank you.
Hello, Marco. Kamusta? So, my question for you is, if you were ever to have a friend that's struggling with keeping themselves healthy and fit, what advice or steps will you take to motivate and encourage them to be at their best?
Thank you for that question. That is very personal to me because aside from having those kinds of friends, as I've intimated, I went through the process. I used to be out of shape. I used to have myriad of health issues. So I've been through that. I've been through the process, and I've done that myself. So the way I would inspire a friend is to see, is to show. If I can do it, I was able to transform myself. And for sure, a friend will probably know me from way back. How I used to look like, and now I'm different. So that friend will be inspired because he or she would know that if I can do it, then I can coach him, her, and he or she will also make it. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jethro Palomo, age 22, originally from Los Angeles, California. However, now based in Manila, Philippines. I can inspire you to become your best you ever because we each make choices each and every single day. We can choose to be happy and we can choose to be strong. And I want to show you that through those choices, you can live a more fulfilling and rewarding life. Thank you so much.
So Jether, you've seen the other competitors. What do you think you need to do more to be able to win this competition? Given, let's say, there's 8 weeks to go.
Given the 8 weeks to go, I want to be able to show that I have a lot of heart and a lot of strength to show who I really am as a person. I felt that while it may be Superbod, I've always felt that the most important muscle is the heart, and I want to be able to show that to everyone. Thank you so much.
I'm 26 years old. I'm originally from New Zealand, but I currently reside in London, New York. I message you Tuna Superbod because I can inspire you to be the best version of yourself, simply by me just becoming the best version of myself as well. That's the person who you should be competing with. A little about myself. I'm a former collegiate athlete. I used to play at FEU, played basketball there. Currently a model, influencer, and small business owner at the moment. The reason why I joined Tuna Superbods second time now is because I want to inspire kids that are from small countries, New Zealand's a small country, or provinces, that if they want better things in their life, if they put their mind on something, put their grind on it, hustle hard, they can achieve everything they want. I want them to look at me as like a beacon of light that I kind of look like that guy, I'm from a similar background, and if he can do it, why can't I do it? Thank you.
Thank you. You mentioned this was the second time you joined. How are you different and better than the first time you joined?
Thank you for that question, Kylie. This time around, I feel like I'm more appreciative of things. Like, of course, I pulled out in 2020. The pandemic was a big wake-up call for a lot of people. For me, it kind of woke me up. Like, I didn't spend enough time with my family. I just made me appreciate the little things in life. And now this time around, I'm just so grateful to be here for a second time around. I've been gone for 3 years, and I'm ready to come back stronger than ever. Let's go.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rick, 24 years old from Pasig City, and I am a Superbod. I can inspire you to become the best you ever, because back in 2016, when I had a motorcycle accident, which was life and death, I had multiple lacerations, dislocated elbow, and a concussion. But the younger me, if he could see me right now, standing in front of you, being proud of myself, he wouldn't even recognize me. And I am an example. With hard work and dedication, you can achieve great things in life. To the people who are listening right now, I hope this can inspire you to become the best you ever. Take the first step into becoming a better you.
Hi, Jenrick. How long was the recovery from your motorcycle accident?
Around 3 months.
3 months. What do you think is one value that you learned in those 3 months that you, if ever you will be one of the finalists, that you will take in this journey and use it for your advantage?
Thank you for that question. For the people out there, during the 3 months, it was a constant battle of myself, to myself. In those 3 months, no one was there for me, aside from my family. However, being bedridden, you'd have to go through constant struggle trying to fight all of the insecurities, all the doubts that you have in yourself. My advice to every single one of you, may it be a simple thing or the biggest problem in the world, I can only advise you is that you are the only person who's actually holding yourself back. I hope that you will continue becoming the better version of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What's up, name is Bahoy Jimenez, 33 years old from Parañaque City. I'm just a regular guy. Just like you, I'm overworked, sometimes underpaid. Just like you, I carry the hopes and dreams of my family over my shoulders because I'm a proud breadwinner. And just like you, I sometimes struggle with my weight. I used to weigh 230 pounds. But I took that very difficult first step towards my fitness. Now, I'm standing here in front of you, proud of all those achievements because I realize that if I do not focus on my health and my fitness, all the things that I've been working hard for the people I love, will be for nothing. Now, I am here at my best version, sharing my journey. It could also be your story. So just like me, you can also be a Superbod. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Makoy.
Hello, sir.
So thank you for the energy.
Nice.
Yep. So how do you think social media influences body image, and what can be done to promote a healthier view?
You know, this might be a very controversial answer, but you know, fitness through social media has been marketed in such intimidating way. You know, unreachable expectations, unrealistic body images. So, as Superbods, I encourage all my colleagues here that once we take in that title Superbods, we take that step to influence the people that they could also relate with us. We have to be a relatable Superbod so that they can be inspired to follow our journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Makoy.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Miguelito Meridian Jr., 27, from Mandaluyong City. I'm essentially Tuna Superbod because I'm a man with discipline, a man with respect, and a man with a passion for fitness. My advocacy for fitness is fitness for everyone. Because as a membership consultant, as my job, I always encourage our members to become the best version of themselves by being passionate, by being driven, by being strong-willed, and having the consistency to achieve their goals. Thank you.
Hello, hi.
Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. My question for you is, why do you think you should be the next Superbod of 2024?
I believe I deserve to be the next Century Tuna Superbods because I have what it takes. From the working experience, I've been encountering a lot of customers. I've been encountering a lot of people with different attitudes. And I've learned how to deal with them properly. Although from before I committed mistakes from the people I dealt with, but now I've learned how to handle them correctly and now I'm correctly stepping up in every situation and in every problem I face with.
Thank you.
Magandang hapon, market! My name is Alvin Andres, 46 years old from Marikina City, and I am a Century Tuna Superbods. I inspire people because at my age, 46 years old, I'm still in the fitness industry as a fitness trainer, competing in bodybuilding with the younger generation. A father of two, a humble husband, bringing people to fitness, and of course, ang pinakamahalaga, put God first and then fitness. Thank you.
Grabe. Anong pakiramdam mo? Anong feeling mo bilang isang competitor sa fitness competition? Being among the older competitors, competing against very young, ripped athletes. How do you feel and what do you think you should do to win?
Actually, sir, it's a big challenge for me. I ano, first of all, syempre, medyo hindi ko alam kung ipagdadaanin natin. Kasi of course, mas malakas sila kasi sa physically capability ko. Pero I challenge myself na I believe na mas kaya ko pala. At my age 46, mas kailangan lang maging determined ka, passionate, saka patience, of course. Of course, physically fit, and mentally ready ka lagi sa mga pagdadaanan mo. And I believe na lahat ng mga at my age and elder dyan, siguro, lahat possible. Basta kailangan lang mag-ipitit ka sa magiging fitness goal mo. Focus lang. Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck.
I am a Superbods because I know how I find my purpose and I want to share it with other people, especially children.
Hi, Patrick.
Hello.
What do you think you have that will make you win Superbods?
I know that I have this purpose. I want to very close to children, and if given a chance, I want to build like a charity or orphanage because I want children to have home, to call it home. I want a better place for them, and I want them to learn, to gain knowledge, and I want them to cherish all the good things in this world. Thank you.
Thank you.
Advocacy, 42 years old from Advocacy. I am your century Tuna Superbods because I was inspired to be the best ever by sharing my life journey from starting as a professional model year 2001, then becoming a survival loving wife, father to two beautiful boys, and then eventually making that sacrifice of becoming an overseas Filipino worker. Thank you.
Hi Carlo, how are you feeling?
So far, so good.
You said you have two kids, correct?
Yes, two boys.
Two boys. What age are they?
16 and 6.
What is it that when you have two kids, and you're joining here right now, would you say right now that's a big inspiration for you to join to be a good example? And if that is the case, how would you think you can pursue that in a direction where you can be the most inspiring dad for your children?
Thank you for the question, bro. Actually, these past few days, even my youngest, he is now inspired and eager to go to gym with me. He always tells me when I go to work out, go to gym, tells me, Daddy, kaya punta pa tayong gym. I just tell him, sige na, as pagka ayaw mo na maglaro ng toys and marunong ka na kumain na mabuti, then you can join me in the gym. So even my eldest and my wife, they're also joining me during my morning bike sessions.
Very lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Nayan Ching. I'm 28 years old and I'm from Quezon City. I'm a century Tuna Superbod because I'm confident, I'm passionate, and I always give my 100% effort in everything that I do. I believe that if you don't work on your fitness, you will suffer to your illness. Go big!
Good afternoon. Hi, Naya. Naya, right? Hindi na Iya. Okay. So Naya, so your question is, what's your turning point in life? Can you describe a turning point in your life and how did it affect you to be the best version of yourself?
I think my biggest turning point in my life is being here right now because I've never been in this kind of situation before and this will test me in myself kung hanggang saan ba talaga ako as a person and as an individual.
Thank you.
By the way, Miss Kylie, you're so beautiful.
First of all, good afternoon to the amazing and beautiful panel of judges. Magandang hapon din sa mga nanonood. My name is Zach Peña. I'm 22 years old and I come from Quezon City. I believe I have what it takes to become a Superbod because although I'm one of the youngest here in this competition, I believe that I'm still a source of inspiration to the people around me.
Hello, Zach.
Hi Christelle, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, really good.
Okay, great. So you said you could be a source of inspiration for others. So my question for you is, who inspires you?
So the person who truly inspires me would be my grandfather. He's the one who imposed that I should live a healthy and fit life. And I believe it's because of the problems that some of my family members face when they didn't prioritize their own health. A few years ago, I was struggling myself with the way I look, and it had an impact with how I felt. And because of that, I resorted to physical fitness. I was not only able to be more confident, but I was also able to progress and develop as a person. And I was able to hold myself accountable that I'm able to achieve things that matter to me. But more importantly, I believe also that in order to be the best you, it doesn't only deal with yourself, but you should also be a source of inspiration to others. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Joshua, I'm 24 years old and I'm from Quezon City. I am a Superbod because I want to inspire the future, younger generation. And to do that, I'm going to transform. The man you see today will be a different man in the finals of 2024 Century Tuna Superbod. Thank you.
Hi Joshua. I think you need to maybe put things into perspective. What do you mean by transformation? What are the things that you'll do now in the next few weeks to be able to prepare you to win the competition?
I'm very confident about transforming my body. I'm just going to be consistent and disciplined what I've been doing every single day. It's just another day of work. Eat, gym, sleep, and cardio. And I'm going to repeat that and I know I'll be conditioned by then. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Bastiaski, 20 years old and I'm a Superbod. I can inspire you to become the best you ever because I have an advocacy for self-development and self-improvement. Because I myself experienced being bullied since I was a child. Being bullied by my friends, by my closest friends, by my relatives, by even also my parents. So I'm here today to grind, to improve myself, to go to the gym, to study more, to even improve myself, even 0.0001, just to get the better version of myself. And I'm just so proud that that I'm here today to inspire, to influence many people that I could. Thank you.
Hi, Basti.
Hello po.
What would you want to teach kids on bullying and self-confidence during that pinagdaanan?
From what I experienced being bullied, I tolerate it until before I graduated high school. So I just leave home. I just leave the surrounding that pulls me down. So from that experience, I can say that go outside of your comfort zone. Tell them that I'm not comfortable. Tell them that I can be more than this. So I can advise to the kids that step outside of your comfort zone. Take that one little step that could be an improvement of your life. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm 26 years old from Rizal Province. And I'm a superbod. Ever since I was young, I've always been physically active. And that's why I've always been physically active. That's why I made a career out of it. I'm doing this for myself and my future self. Like Miss Elaine, maybe I'll come back here again when I'm 6 years old. Thank you.
Nico, you have a great physique. Just show it, own it. You know it's nervous, but you got this, you got this. I have a personal question. What do you think is coming into this competition? What is a strong point of view? And one thing where you think you have to improve the most coming probably maybe in the next 8 weeks?
For me, my strongest point is that I'm physically prepared. My weakest point is the mental ability. Stage presence, confidence on stage is what I really need to work on. And that's why I'm doing this. I did Pageant last year, and I'm doing this again this year. So I can improve myself and become more confident.
Thank you very much.
I'm a superbod. I believe I'm a superbod. Ever since I was young, I was shy. But through facing fear, dude, I ain't shy anymore, man. I know, man. The line. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta be here, man. Second time here, so. What's up? Hello, guys.
Hi, Tony. Thank you for trying again for Superbods 2024. So, your question is just quite simple one. So, if you could think of one word that could describe or represent you, what would it be? And tell us why.
Brave. I would say brave, courageous, and other similar adjectives, man. Like I said before, ever since I was young, I was shy. I only had two options, you know. Either stay in my shell, stay in my comfort zone, or get out of it. Face fear incrementally. And you know, I'm glad to be here now. Like, I'm enjoying it, man. I love the lights. I love being here. So, thank you guys.
Thank you, Tony.
Good afternoon, I'm John Paulo Ramentos. I'm 29 years old. I'm from City of Dasmariñas, Cavite. I am a police officer with the rank of Police Corporal. I presently assigned at Dasmariñas City Police Station, Cavite Police Probation Office. I am a SWAT member. I am a Century Tuna Superbod because I promoting physical fitness to others, civilian, to my organization, Philippine National Police, and other uniform personnel, because being fit and healthy is also close to godliness. Thank you.
Hello, John.
Hello po.
My question for you is, what motivates you to be the best you ever?
My father, because my father is suffered in kidney disease. So I joined this Century. It's true that my first time joining this Century Tuna Superbods, and I'm so blessed that first audition, nakapasok po ako para po sa aking tatay na shoutout po sa father ko na nanonood ngayon. Alam ko po, proud na po sa akin. Yun po, masaya po siya na nakapasok po ako. Para po sa inyo ito pa. Yun po, para po sa akin, father. Kaya po sumali sa Century Tuna Superbods.
Thank you, John Paulo. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lester Buna, 38 years old, from Quezon City. I'm a Century Tuna Superbods because I feel and look 10 years younger than my age. As a former athlete that had a major setback, I wanted to inspire other people despite of my age, and also people same as my age to become fit. And also, I do believe that health and wellness has no limit. Thank you.
Can you describe to us the setback that you were talking about, and how you were able to overcome that setback?
I had a left ankle surgery when I was at high school, and at that moment I was down, I feel depressed, and until pandemic strikes, I was overweight that time, and that wakes me up to be a better person. That's why I'm encouraging not only the youth and also other people, same as my age, to stay healthy. That's it. Thank you.
Hello. Hi everyone, I'm Don Diego, I'm 35. I'm a landscape architect and a contractor, and a physics admin from Advocacy. I'm a Century Superbod because I can be an inspiration to a lot of people by teaching them how to believe in themselves, love and accept who they truly are, and I do so. To be able to take themselves to our greater heights and be the best version of themselves. Thank you.
Hi Dom. What makes you different from the other candidates here at Superbods? And what do you think is your edge?
I think, to be honest, I don't think I have something different about me. It's just that I think one of the reasons why I'm here is I had a intention to prove myself that I can do this, and I think that's what makes me different from everyone else. I'm grateful that I'm here. A lot of people that audition was able to get through the process and being here, and standing in front of you as discussions. Being anxious, in front of a lot of people,
doesn't make sense to me right now, but I'm really happy that be able to do this at this stage. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Nakakaano sila eh. 30 times ako na-intimidate dun sa likod eh. But once again, give it up for the first batch of aspiring Superbods for the male category. That was intense.
Bago lang na ito, baka makasali pa ako sa listahan eh.
But hey, I just want to say, before we continue, I just want to commend all of our candidates, our participants. Thank you so much for choosing the advocacy of Century Tuna and for sharing all of your wonderful stories. Palapakang po natin all of our candidates. Maraming salamat. We really appreciate you. They're truly an inspiration, just like our ambassador here in Century Tuna. I just want to ask everyone, gusto niyo ba makita si Miss Catherine Bernardo? Do you want to see Miss Catherine Bernardo? Yes! Well, you'll get that chance, especially in the finals of the Superbods competition, okay? But everyone can be like Catherine as we become fit and healthy and achieve our best selves ever. Diba? Sino bang may ayaw nun? Kaya naman, I encourage everyone to try out the recipes of Century Tuna on the website. That is centurytuna.ph, so you can learn alternative dishes, snacks, and merienda. Again, that is centurytuna.ph. And I just saw a while ago, marami na palang bagong variants like those canned paella and those canned pasta. You just have to replace one meal with Century Tuna and it will be fine. Paired with proper diet and exercise, and you can become like these people right here, okay? And yet again with proper diet and exercise, and speaking of exercise, I just want to say thank you to Lifeline Fitness for sponsoring this event. Sa mga audience natin dito sa loob ng venue here in Market, please, if you have the chance to go down and visit our booth, especially our Vita Coco to keep yourself hydrated, okay? I think it's just over there. Maraming salamat Vita Coco. At ngayon, alam ko na excited na ating judges to find out more stories coming from our Superbods. And this is actually for the remaining candidates. I just want to remind everyone of the mechanics. Again, you will be given 30 seconds to introduce yourself with your name, age, and where you're from, when and why did you start to be the best version of yourself. After your introduction, you're given 60 seconds to answer one question coming from our judges. And when you hear the sound, magical, you only have 10 seconds to wrap things up. Okay? We're done with the first pass. We're halfway there. Captain of Market, are you ready? Then we shall continue with our second batch of male Superbods semi-finalists. Let's go!
Quezon City. I'm essentially Tuna Superbod because as a passionate for health and fitness, my goal is to share for children with special needs that fitness is very important because not just us is required to be active and healthy, also as them as well. Because right now, fitness and health is very important. That's why this is a perfect campaign to share to them that being healthy and also supporting them to become active and being a Spartan ambassador, aspiring CrossFit Century Tuna Battlegrounds this coming May. And looking forward, I'll be part of this campaign.
Anthony, good afternoon. Good luck on Battlegrounds, by the way. We'll see you there. So, nowadays, we know we all work, we all take transportation, we know there's traffic. So there are people nowadays find it difficult to have complete sleep and rest. Kulang sa tulog, kulang sa pahinga. So for you, what do you think is the best solution for this?
I think for me, the best solution is being also an online coach. I have clients abroad also having 2 jobs or 3, and then my goal for them not just to help being healthy and active at the same time, for them to get away for the meantime with their busy schedules, and at the same time the solution for that is of course time management. And there are a lot of modified workouts which is you can do it at home or at the gym, because if you have that goal, definitely you'll find for that.
Thank you, Anthony.
Hello, ako si Carlo Carranza. I'm 27 years old and I'm from BGC. I'm an IT engineer and I am also a fashion content creator. Bukod sa ubad ako ngayon, I'm a Century Tuna Superbod. And I'm a Superbod because I'm resilient and I refuse to never give up. I will never give up on the person that I'll become. In short, hindi po ako mag-give up. Thank you.
Thank you, Carlo. Hello.
Hello.
So my question for you is, how do you ensure that your influence as a superbod extends beyond physical fitness and encompasses well-being and personal development?
Such a beautiful question for such a beautiful event. I really believe in this campaign so much because it really embodies, it really gives platform to a diversity of stories from different ages, from different genders. I really love the event and I want to be part of it. Now I'm part of it. By sharing my story and really just embodying the core, my core, and with confidence.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, judges. My name is Christopher Alexei Cruz, 31 years of age, from the city of Manila. I'm essentially Tuna Superbod because as a former athlete, now coach and corporate employee, I believe that it is my job to inspire others as I get inspired to do more and be more. And helping others become the best version of themselves, physically and mentally. Thank you.
Christopher Cruz. How did you make the transition from being an athlete into a corporate individual? And how was that journey like?
Honestly, it was a very difficult journey because as an athlete, you're more of an active person. But in the corporate, you're just sitting down. Of course, I believe that you can still work like your mind and your body together. Because, for example, my daily routine. I'm a day job, I'm a data analyst. After work, I go to the gym and
Saturdays, I teach volleyball to young aspirants.
Anong level ang naabot mo sa volleyball?
Actually, I didn't go to professional. Hanggang college lang. Sa varsity at Kuya sa Mata Letran.
Arriba.
Arriba Letran.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Advocacy, 38 years old, and I'm a Superbod because 16 years ago I used to look like this. Can someone please hand these to our judges? I was an ectomorph with bad acne. I also have my two sisters. My sisters are my scoliosis and my psoriasis. But I think that let them hinder me from becoming the best version of myself. And if I can do it, then definitely I can also inspire others to do it.
Yes!
How hard was it to pursue look a bit on the skinnier? How hard was it to transform your body and for how long? And what were the things?
I've been working out for 16 years and it's actually not difficult. What matters is, my mantra in working out is consistency versus intensity. So according to research, you only need 30 minutes of workout, moderate workout every day to be fit. And if you pair that with replacing 1 meal a day with Century Tuna, then we are all on the road for fitness work.
Hey guys, my name is Nasher Hall and I'm turning 20 years old tomorrow. I am from Taguig City. I am your Century Tuna Superbod because with every step I take, every rep that I live, and every bite that I take to fuel myself with is a true testament to the power of perseverance and the bountiful limits that we all have within ourselves. 3 years ago, when I finally decided to lift the dumbbell up for good, I knew that the way my body looked would change. But I wasn't prepared for how my life would change. How my life would change for better. How my life had order. So, I hope I can inspire each and every one of you to lead your life and strive for greatness. Because so that you can see the change that I saw. Anyways, the only constant thing in life is change, right? Thank you.
Hi, Nasir.
Hi.
You're probably the youngest contestant here, I suppose. So my question for you would be, in context to sustainable fitness, in regarding to the youth, what do you think most teenagers are lacking, and how do you think you, as a spokesperson, could prevent this or mitigate that?
Apologies, most teenagers, what again? I couldn't hear.
How would you challenge the youth or teenagers to be more sustainable in regarding to living a sustainable fitness lifestyle?
Well, I only believe the way to challenge youth is to stick it into their minds. You can see our youth today, everybody's so normalized with, not being so fit or not being so healthy. But I feel like if everybody, takes it into their heart, brings it and shares it around to other people, I feel like the youth will all be the same, will all be fit. Look at our, look at all us together now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Raul Balboa, 27 years old, from Delusional City.
I am essentially Tuna Superbod because I'll be your strength to help you become the better you. Let's eat, sleep, train, repeat.
Nora, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Harry.
So your question. So who is your fitness idol or your inspiration? And how did they influence you to become the best you ever?
My fitness inspiration idol is my dad. When I was a kid, when I go home from school, I see him always walk in a treadmill and I also lift dumbbells. It was always every day. And then because of that, I will carry on his values and discipline. Keep taking.
Hi, so my question for you is, are there times where you feel like giving up? And if so, how do you overcome this feeling?
Yeah, every day. Meaning, every day I wake up early in the morning before work and work out. And I have a certain, routine that I go through. I have certain reps I want to hit, and especially when I'm trying to hit a new PR, when that weight is sitting on my chest and I can't feel like I can do one more, then give up and just rack it. Well, I always try to push myself to my limit by that method, so I keep on going.
Thank you.
Today has been a good day! Das Vidania, bonjour, buenos dias, konnichiwa, y magandang araw sa inyo lahat! Let's go! My name is Almar Balacerda, 22 years old from the city of Santa Mesa. And I'm what you can call a superbod. The thing about being a superbod is you have to constantly keep leveling up in all aspects. As players in a video game that we can call life. It's a very great video game. We make you play it. It's called life. Anyways, jokes aside, they do say that all the world's a stage and each of us is a player. So I say, play your game, play better, get better, be the best you ever. This is my own revolutionary definition of a superhero.
Super energy, what were you thinking at the back?
I don't even remember.
Very good. So my question is, what do you think the Filipinos can do what can Filipinos do to increase our visibility globally in the fitness industry? Kasi medyo, di ba, parang fitness industry is like a growing industry. What can we do as Filipinos to elevate that?
Well, first things first, as Filipinos, we're already in the radar. We're good at a lot of things that we're good at singing, dancing, all aspects, you name it.
Well, in terms of fitness, of course, we're also good at that. There's technology, we can use social media to express the things that everybody should know to get their journey started in their fitness. And yeah, that's about it. It's about communicating, spreading the word, and just all positive vibes, motivation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm James Guy. I am 23 years old and I am from Manila City. I am a super bot because first I practice and I preach the mindset of focusing on the solutions and the opportunities in life despite the current situation we're in. Thank you.
Hi, Josiah.
Hi.
Can you give us an example of an opportunity or a hurdle you had to overcome to get to this point where you are now?
Thank you for that question. One of the hurdles or one of the challenges that I want to overcome is actually public speaking and basically this event. So I'm very grateful to be part of this event, and one of my advocacies is just to do something about it. So it doesn't need to be very extreme. It can be as simple as like joining Century Tuna. And I would also like to share my health concerns last year, which is quite bad because I had high blood pressure as young as 23 years old. So what did I do? I decided to take healthy options. I ate healthy foods, just like Century Tuna. That's now my advocacy to do something about it. And also, remember, seeking for help is still doing something about it. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Carlo, and I'm 40 years old 2 weeks ago. Thank you, God, for reminding me. And I'm from Las Piñas City. I'm a superbod because I continue to overcome. Growing up here in the Philippines, I overcame bullying, physical, mental, and emotional bullying, which made me fit into the different crowds, and I fell into the wrong crowd. My parents decided to move me to the US, and there I also overcame racism, making fun of my looks, my height, and everything else. I just thank God that He introduced me to fitness, and it truly saved my life. I'm back here in the motherland now, and I'm trying to inspire others. I finished a degree in occupational therapy, my second degree. I started working with children with special needs, and now I am a head of fitness learning and development, in charge of over 50 instructors all across the Metro Manila area. I'm in hopes of empowering, and other than thinking that only the strong survives, it's really only the most adaptive survives, wherein you can be placed anytime, anywhere, and still reach a certain level of success and happiness. At the end of the day, that's all we need. Thank you very much.
Hi Carlo, you said fitness saved your life. It's a big statement, and I can relate to that, so I'm curious, how specifically did it save your life? Please elaborate.
Yes, sir. So, when I was in the US, I was 16 years old. Even my family was making fun of me, calling me names, FOB, being fresh off the boat. I couldn't make any friends. I lost track of who I am, started eating, gaining weight, acne all over my face. I wanted to end my life. And luckily, I came across Filipino people that love to play basketball. So I played basketball with them, introduced me to fitness. I fell in love with seeing myself in the mirror and people seeing me, praising me, and I just started. It's just a domino effect after that. Thank you very much.
Beautiful stuff. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good evening.
Hi, my name is Chris Guevara. I'm 36 years old, and I'm from Pateros. I can inspire you to be the best you ever because my journey is a testament of resilience and determination. I am a proud registered nurse, but I have a strong desire to be a doctor. But unfortunately, my family cannot afford to send me to med school. So a few years ago, I packed my bags, went to New Zealand to work there to save for my education. And at 36, despite my age, I'm currently a third-year medical student at Far Eastern University. I joined Century Tuna to not only be a inspiration, but also to be an inspiration to others, especially the young ones, to never give up on your dreams, that nothing is impossible if you put your heart, your mind, and hard work, and have grit to continue to transform for the better and be the best you ever. Thank you. Good afternoon, Sir Carl. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
So thank you for sharing your very inspiring story, going for your dreams.
Yes.
So you said you're a nurse and also studying to be a doctor, right?
Yes, I'm on my third year and soon to be an intern.
Yeah. So what do you think is the biggest health issue in the Philippines and what we should be doing to address it?
Okay, thank you for that question. I think the biggest health issue in the Philippines right now is it's about nutrition. Nutrition and promoting physical fitness. Okay? Because when you have good nutrition and when you're exercising, you can be better physically, emotionally, and mentally, and socially as well. And you'll be able to perform your activities of daily living. Thank you.
Magandang araw. Ako si Eman Santos. I am 30 years old and from city of Megawayan, Bulacan. We are living in a society where my skin color, my body build, especially my height, are not the standard of beauty. We have been stereotyped by wrong belief and mistaken ideas. Ladies and gentlemen, I am actually a newbie here and this is actually my first time to join in this kind of platform and I consider this joining here as one of my greatest what if. I am a superbot because I can inspire others by reaching out to also make others to believe in themselves, to move forward, to release their full potential, and to also try their greatest what if. I personally am in the morning I am a government employee, and at night I am a law student. And it shows that I promote, I celebrate personal growth. And becoming the best version of myself is a life journey, is a life lesson that I had not been accepted. And I want others to also accept that challenge, to become the best version of themselves and to be the best of you ever. Thank you.
Hello, is it
Hi,
great?
ma'am.
Great?
You can call me Eman. My friends call me Eman.
How are you?
I'm good, nervous.
It's okay. My question for you, well, you mentioned you're a law student. Is
Yep,
that
I am.
correct? Okay. So, being a law student is a big commitment. So how do you balance being a law student as well as keeping fit and staying healthy?
I want to share to you a line which Brian Tracy, a famous motivational speaker, once said. He said that you cannot put limit on how much you become and how much you can do. There are no limits on what you can be and what you can do, except those limits that you can put on yourself. It is only you that you can put limits on everything that you can do. I do believe that success has two ingredients. First is dedication, and next is health. You have to be dedicated for it to be, if you will, for you to strive harder and for you to reach your goal. And of course, you need to be healthy for you to be able to do all of this. And that's all, ma'am, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Jason Isa, and I'm 38 years old, and I'm from Makati City. And yes, I'm from Makati City, and okay. I am your next Superbod because I really want it, and I believe I can. Thank you. Sorry.
Jason, stop.
Raymond, sir.
Do you know that Raymond is my classmate?
Thank you. Thank you for letting me know, sir.
We were classmates. We helped out during the difficult period. My question to you is, between, let's just say, theoretically, today, you had a 3 million peso contract to shoot, whatever, to do a shoot. You're a photographer,
yes.
Professional photographer. 3 million peso contract to do a shoot for, let's say, a fashion brand. Or attend the Century Tuna Superbods final combat. Which one would you choose? And why?
Absolutely. And why? Absolutely, sir. I'm here in front of you. To be honest, I have another work today. They canceled. And I really want to be here. That's what I really want, to be in front of you and to prove that I really want this. Because I believe I can. For Century Tuna.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Hi, good day to all. My name is Magnus, and I'm 35 years old from Quezon City, and I am a Superbod. I'm here to inspire others, transform their lives, and to do this is to find your purpose. My purpose is to help others transform. I'm an entrepreneur, a gym owner, and a restaurant too. Every single day, I make sure that my clients are ready for their day. I make sure that they're ready to face their challenges. And I'm here to inspire and empower others for that. Thank you. Go Max!
What makes you different from the other contestants?
I think all of us contestants are unique in our own way. We all go through different struggles, different hurdles in life, and that makes us all unique, and we have our own way to show it to everyone. And that's very important that we're unique to be able
I am a Superbod. I inspire you to be the best you ever. Kasi mahal ko po kayong lahat.
Love you too!
That was very sweet. Can you please tell us how you prepared for this day and what was maybe challenging for you to be right here, right now?
Sir, pwede mo Tagalog?
Ano ang preparation for today to be here? Hindi ko alam. Maybe nutrition, fitness.
Paano ka nag-prepare para dito?
Thank you.
Una po ako, nag-audition po ako. Sinipula ko na po matulog ng maaga. Tapos, important po kasi yung matulog para laging malakas yung pangangatawan. Laging active yung mind para mag-workout, para makapag-ready mo na yun. Salamat po.
Love you! I love you!
Hi, magandang hapon. I'm Yu. I'm 35 years old from Pasay City. I am a Superbod because I believe in the word Kaizen. Kaizen means constantly improving, no matter how big or how small, 1% at a time. As a photographer from the industry, I constantly improve myself to be right here, right now on the stage to give you my best shoot ever and to give you the best show ever.
Thank you for that, Rap. So, Rap, I'll give you a little bit of a curveball. So, your question is, so what do you think is the biggest threat to Mother Nature and how should society prepare for it?
Thank you for that question. So for me, the biggest threat to Mother Nature is our excessive usage of energy. Because right now, we have a big energy shortage, lalo na mainit dahil El Niño. So what we can do to prevent the energy shortage is to learn more on how we can reduce our consumption and learn more how we can create an impact na collectively we can reduce energy by switching off the lights. Those simple things, 1% at a time, through constant improvement, we will be able to save energy. Therefore, we will be able to save our Earth by preventing global warming as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rap.
Hi everyone, my name is John Reyes de la Serna, 31, and I'm your Mr. Gay World 2023. I'm here in front of you and saying that I'm your Tuna Superbods because I have the courage to show everyone or to bring up that you can do something better. At the same time, you have your uniqueness to showcase and show to everyone that you are the best version of yourself. And from within, we are learning from our experiences. At the same time, I always believe in a saying that no man is an island. So we can share our experiences by emotional, spiritual, and mental, and especially by physical. And from there, I can consider myself as an enough individual to prove everyone that I'm good enough. Thank you.
Hello, hi John, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
So my question for you is, how do you think social media influences body image, and what can be done to promote a healthier you?
Thank you for that wonderful question. For the social media, I would say that every person has an access to social media. That would really depend on us if how are we going to take the reactions of each netizens in social media. If ever you will take it negatively, or if ever you will take it for me as an individual, from the position that I was been bullied when I was a kid, and now a very strong image, a very strong personality developed in me, I would say and encourage everyone, don't take those negativity as your faults or failure or stresses or your weakness, but use it for your growth and for you to improve yourself. And from within, you would see you're good enough to show everyone that you are the one. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, JB, 24 from Pageant City. So I'm essentially Tuna Superbod because you're so cool and you provide every day. Kapag may kailangan gawin mo na. It helps me be more productive, be more efficient, more importantly, build a discipline, always make use of our time. This life is infinite, which we can use of every day. Thank you.
Jamie, you mentioned your mom in your introduction. So let's just say your mom was going to travel and be away for, let's say, 6 months. How would you stay in contact with her and be able to continue, let's say, a good relationship with the mother using a long-distance relationship at this time with the parent?
That's a good question. So, I think moms will always want the best for us. So sometimes even if it means that I don't get to talk to her as often, let's say she's on a different time zone, she'll understand if I prioritize work and if I'm sleeping at the correct time schedule. But I'll always make sure to record my achievements, my work, send it to her when I'm doing my free time. Sometimes she'll be able to see it. And I'll visit her every month or something. I'll do my best to see her.
How you all doing? Yes. Where's the energy at? Let's go, baby! Alright, let's go, let's go. I am you, 24 from Las Vegas City. I am Superbod because I'm highly energetic, I'm highly delulu, and I have a strong body. Delulu has its negative connotation in its definition itself. But sometimes you have to be delusional to believe in yourself to achieve whatever you desire to be. Sometimes people will doubt you, sometimes people will question you, but a strong mind and strong body is all you need to take on this world. So let me inspire you to become the best you be.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
Speaking of being Delulu, what is your, aside from winning Century Tuna, what are your biggest dreams?
The biggest Delulu I have. Well, I was Delulu for a girl for a long time before, but I'm Delulu that I could be great. I'm not yet there, I'm in work in progress, but I believe that I will be someone, and a lot of people have doubted me, and a lot of people have questioned me, but I believe that I can be someone, and you have to start from within, and you have to love who you are first. Thank you.
Hi, my name is John Paul De La Cruz, 27 years of age, and I'm from Lucena City. I'm a super bod because I always do my diet on point, and even though I'm too busy in my business, I always go to the gym and do running and other stuff.
Hi John, you mentioned you're very dedicated physically. What do you think it takes mentally for you to be on this level, I suppose, on a consistent level?
For me, to be consistent, you need to be disciplined and you need to be hardworking and always do your diet on point, and it's a lifestyle for me.
Thank you very much.
Hi guys, I'm Julian Rojas, 32 years old. You can find me somewhere in Pasig City. I am a superbod, and I can inspire everyone to become the best you ever because I haven't given up. And because I haven't given up, I know you haven't too. So let me tell you a short story. This is the third time that I've been on this stage. Back in 2020, I wasn't able to compete because I was associated with someone who had COVID. I was negative, but we didn't really know anything about COVID that time. So we have to take Century Tuna for taking their safety precautions. Fast forward to 2022, if you guys would remember, I had a cancer scare. I have a cut here. Thankfully, when they removed it, it was benign, but it really hindered me from being the best version of myself. I couldn't eat well, I couldn't work out, basically I couldn't live the normal life. So fast forward to today, this is the destination. And whoever made this tagline, best you ever, is a genius. Because if this wasn't the tagline, I wouldn't be here. So I owe it to Century Tuna, I owe it to everyone to show you the best me ever. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing that, Julian.
Thank you.
So, and thank you as well for joining once again. So glad to have you here. So your question. So I'll give you a situation. So in a situation where you have a friend struggling with keeping themselves healthy, what advice or steps will you take to motivate and encourage them to be at their best?
Well, basically, people are different. And minsan, ang kailangan ng tao is meron siyang kausap. So maybe every day you can give them daily reminders, positive reminders, no negativity, and I'm pretty sure that will uplift his spirit to become better himself.
Thank you, Julian.
Magandang hapon sa inyo, Binibini. Magandang hapon sa inyo, mga mopito na judges. Ako nga pala si Jojo ni Pasina, 27 years old. At ako po ay Tubong Pangasinan. At ako ang inyong Century Tuna Superbods. Ay ako po ay may dedikasyon. Ako po ay potential at may passion. At maraming positive po sa araw-araw na ating ginagawa.
My question for you is, if you could think of one word that would describe or represent you, what would it be and why?
Para po sa akin is believe, naniniwala. Naniniwala, yun po ang aking believe po para po sa akin for ang province po ng Manawag, Pangasinan as devoto po ng Mama Mary. I believe na parating humihiling po sa kanya may full faith talaga na pag nahihilingan ka, ibibigay niya basta buo parati yung faith mo at manindigan ka parati kay Mama
Good afternoon, everyone, and good afternoon to our lovely judges today. My name is Michael Ver Kumaling. I am 23 years old, and I am from the city of beautiful people, Ormoc City! As a student, artist, a Philippine national team, and a Southeast Asian Games gold medalist in the sport of modern pentathlon, I can inspire you to become the best you ever because I have the burning desire to achieve my goals and dreams in my life. Even though I may experience temporary setbacks and failures, I know in my heart that I can win because in my heart, in my mind, and in my body, I am a Century Tuna Superbod!
Hi, Michael.
Good evening, sir, Greg.
Congratulations on the gold medal.
Thank you so much, sir.
Who was your biggest competitor at that time? From what country?
From Thailand.
So what do you think set you apart? Because all of you were obviously preparing.
Yes.
It's a very rigorous sport, obviously.
Yes.
5 events in 2 days. You said
It was actually around almost a week, sir.
A week of competition. So 5 events. But what do you think set you apart and gave you the gold medal versus everyone else who probably trained as hard
Yes.
as you? What do you think made you win?
Honestly, our competitors that time, they were 4 years ahead of us. Like imagine the gap of our training, how experienced they are. We were just like newbies in the sport in Southeast Asia. And I can remember Richard Gomez is our coach. He always tell me that do your best, do the best, do everything you can to win. And I believe with that kind of coaching, with the people around us, the support that we had from the government, the support that we have from Richard, and all the love and support from my family, I think even though the odds were not in our favor, it made me win the gold medal. And that will be all. Thank you so much.
Century Tuna Superbod, and I'm an inspiration because I'm a very passionate person and I'm resilient. I don't just give up on life's challenges and failures. I make sure that I face it head on, and I don't believe in the word quit. Thank you.
Hi, Angel. Can you tell us more about what you did in Qatar? Did it help your fitness journey, and how did you end up here?
Okay. I've been going to Qatar since 2006. I established a media company which is focused on photography and video. I'm a commercial and fashion photographer. Okay. Around 2019, something bad happened in my life. Okay, it's not really bad. It's private, so we cannot really discuss it in public. So I was able to get up. In 2021, I was part of a scam. I was scammed 11 million pesos. So from that one, I added something to my arsenal. I became a licensed PT, a kickboxing coach, and a bootcamp coach as well, just to add something. And I was thinking, was it the end of my life? So I decided, saw this competition. I decided to join. So maybe this is my redemption. Maybe this time around I can prove that I can do something else and I can do something better. That's it. Shukran.
I'm a Century Superbod because my background as an athlete and as a yoga teacher has taught me that with the right mindset and the right approach, you can progressively move forward towards and past your goals and limitations. Thank you.
I didn't have fancy.
I didn't know that.
Apparently, yes. You said you're an athlete?
Yes.
And what did you compete in?
I played basketball professionally for a couple of years.
A couple of years, that's nice. Which position were you?
Small forward and a power forward.
What do you think on the journey when you were doing professional basketball, what was the most valuable skill that you're still using to this day and maybe even pursue to going here to Tuna Superbods?
Learning about the process of things, that you're not going to be good when you first start off with things, and you got to be patient and get past what I call the force of suck. Like, you suck at something, but you got to progressively just move past it. And that's one of the goals that one of the skills I have.
Can you please repeat that? Force field off?
What's that?
You said force field off?
Force field of suckage. Sorry. Sorry, my word.
I like it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.
There's 8 weeks left. You've seen everyone else. What do you think you need to work on in your body to be able to be, let's say, at the champion level? What more do you need to do you think?
I'm going to leave that to my strength and conditioning coach, but I already pretty much work out every day, so I'll try to find something, anything to give me that edge. Maybe a little bit more cardio.
And what made you get into yoga? I mean, not a lot of men are into flexibility.
Good question. As an athlete, I think you're very rigid and tight because of your sport. And I initially just used it as a way to kind of get better at my sport. And that's a wrap up. But yeah, and I ended up learning how to teach it. So now I teach it. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Romit de la Cruz, I'm 25 and I'm from Quezon City. I am a Superbod because as a student and as someone who hopefully wants to compete one day professionally in powerlifting, from my experience, no matter how your day goes, no matter is it shine or is it rain, you could always find it within yourself to push yourself through and finish your day well. Thank you.
Hello, Rami.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you too.
Answer your question. So can you share one experience you deemed as a failure and how you positively coped with it? So please explain.
From my own personal experience, one of the failures I had, which I had many, during the early pandemic years when our classes converted to online, I studied dentistry, so a lot of things got complicated and I had a hard time adjusting and I had a very difficult time. But then I took a step back and realized that failure is only temporary as long as you don't allow it to become permanent. And I always tell to myself that failure is temporary, but success lasts forever.
Thank you.
Rami, another question. You said you are aspiring to be a powerlifter, correct?
Yes, sir.
I'm curious because I started with powerlifting too, so what are your numbers, your 1 rep max, bench, squat, Pageant?
My current 1 rep max in the squat is 185.
It's kilogram?
Kilogram, alright. Bench is 130, then 200 to the deadlift.
Wow. Alright, thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're done. Thank you so much to all our male aspiring Superbods. Let's give them a big round of applause. Wonderful display of presence and essence. And we say thank you to our panel of judges, to our Century Tuna executive judges, Mr. Carlo Endaya and Mr. Greg Banzon. Maraming salamat. Together with our Superbods 2022 grand winners, we got Ms. Cristela Bello and Mr. Kurt Monmel. Thank you. And of course, sa aking kabatch, I may look like her teacher, but kabatch po kami. We say thank you to our beauty queen, Miss International 2016, Miss Kylie Versosa. Thank you. Okay, we will be taking a short break as our judges deliberate, but when we come back right here on the stage, we're gonna be having this exclusive, this sizzling performance coming from the one and only Miss Clarice de Guzman. Also, we'll be getting to know our wild cards, and I'll be announcing our Superbods finalists. Are you guys excited for that? Well, we are too. All that and more when we return only here on Century Tuna Superbods. Best you ever. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Sama din ako.
Don't miss out, and we'll be announcing the finalists later on for our Century Tuna Superbods 2024 Best Year Ever.
Alis na ako ng 5. Ha? Kaya nga.
I made a choice to eat better. Did you know that I replace 1 meal a day with saturated tuna? Kasi
Nagsisira mga putelya. Nag-quick. As usual, ay, hindi naman tayo, di ba ako tagabantay? Ha? Ano? Sino yung tumihin mo?
It's not eating being easy.
Teka ko kung ano si Kagi.
After a hard day's work, it's hard to eat healthy. But for me, it gets easy with Century Tuna. Easy, sa with omega-3 and protein. Hard work by Mia, made easy by Century Tuna. After a hard day's work, I take off all the worries and take it easy. My choice, Century Tuna. For me, that's healthy eating made easy. Easy to prepare. Tuna with scrambled eggs. Easy sauce crackers. An easy source of omega-3 and protein. Hard work by Pia, made easy by Century Tuna, the country's #1 tuna brand.
Ever had something so good you can't believe it's also good for you? Tuna pesto pasta, made easy with Century Tuna premium bread, bigger chunks and more omega-3, deliciously nutritious. Century Tuna premium bread. My day is super busy. I go for Yummy Red, new ready-to-eat Century Tuna Flakes or pasta with real fusilli pasta, tuna, capers, and olives. My go-to meal, made easy by Century Tuna.
After a hard day's work, I take off all the worries and take it easy. My choice, Century Tuna. For me, that's healthy eating made easy. Easy to prepare. Tuna with scrambled eggs. Easy sauce crackers. An easy source of omega-3 and protein. Hard work by Pia, made easy by Century Tuna, the country's #1 tuna brand.
To stay fit, you gotta do what's best for your body, especially with food. That's why I choose Century Tuna Premium Yellow Fit, deliciously rich in omega-3 and protein. It's what you deserve. Go for Century's best.
I choose to eat Century Tuna. Kasi ang omega-3 helps reduce bloating. Century Tuna araw-araw lakas ang superbods. How can you love yourself better? I made a choice to eat better. You know that I embrace 1 meal a day with Century Tuna. Kasi ang omega-3 helps reduce bloating. You know, making your choice was a good shape. Century Tuna araw-araw lakas ang superbods. Join Century Tuna Superbods, best meal ever. For me, it's healthy eating made easy. Century Tuna. After a hard day's work, it's hard to eat healthy. But for me, it gets easy with Century Tuna. Easy, sad, with omega-3 and protein. Hard work by Mia,